is going on, my dudes? How we all doing? I've been a little bit slack with uploading since we moved in because we have pretty shitty internet. I've just been slack with videos in general, but what up, boys? I've got a new video for you guys today. Vintage top 5 streetwear essentials. I've been meaning to make this video for a little while now, just where I show you guys the essentials for vintage streetwear, like accessories, boots and shoes, denim, t-shirts, outerwear. That's what I'm talking to you guys about today. The vintage streetwear essentials for your wardrobe in 2018. Bam. You also forget to mention that I'm doing a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a few of these t-shirts. You're just going to have to wait until the end of the video to find out how to get them. If you haven't checked out my channel before, please subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's start with some accessories, boys. With accessories, I'm just focusing on primarily jewelry, and I only use one belt, but I'll show you guys that later. I'm not too big on gold, so I do only have the silver accessories. I probably wouldn't go out of my way to buy like a gold piece of jewelry. I also feel like that details in silver jewelry just pop a lot more. Like, for example, this Gucci Lion's Head ring. This guy comes in the sterling silver and the gold and the black. I think silver just genuinely looks the best out of all three of them. I think gold, just you can't really notice as much, as many details. I do have a variety of different rings. Some of these ones are bulky, some of them have really thin bands. And I just think that the right variety or diversity of rings can really pull together an outfit. I know it's only small details, but I don't know, I just think accessories or at least jewelry, very important, my friend. I do have this like plain silver ring. It's got like a face on it, but yeah, you can't really notice too many of the details there. But I got this bad boy and this plain silver pillar ring from Mr. SFC. Most of these chains are also from Mr. SFC, besides these two here. This one I picked up in Japan, so it's just a plain silver chain. This one is my girlfriend's. I just really like it because it's like a white silver, just looks really nice. The other three here are from Mr. SFC. They have different names and different styles for chains. I believe this one's the rope chain, and this one's just the regular chain. I don't know. I can't remember their names, dude, but I'll leave the links in the description for these guys below so you can get a closer look at them. While we're talking about the brand, I do want to talk about the earring that I have in. I don't usually put shit in my lobes, but I felt like vajazzling it, and yeah, it's vajazzled. This pendant is from Mr. SFC. It's like $15 or something like that. And this is literally just a sleeper earring that I just bought for like $3. But that was just really stupid. I don't even know what happened, dude. It just fell off the table. I've only got two kinds of shoes in my rotation. The primary ones being boots. I got Doc Martens, and I do have these PS by Paul Smith boots, which are pretty tight. And when it does come to casual shoes, I do have the two different kind of just beaters, both Converse and Vans, pretty much the same color as well. But boots, man, okay. Depending on your outfit, if you want something bulky on the bottom, Docs work a charm every single time. Greatest thing about Docs is that you can find them in vintage stores, thrift stores, pretty much all over the world. Docs are obviously the essential boot for a vintage streetwear outfit. You can dress it up with military-esque looks, or you can dress it down with just a pair of denim, rolled up, cuffed, tucked in, whatever you want. Very, very good shoes, very, very basic. You can get a hold of them anywhere. I do also wear these Chelsea boots, PS by Paul Smith. These are pretty much my go-to in my rotation right now. Probably wear them like 5 out of 7 days a week. If you don't like the chunkiness of Docs, then I'd suggest go for something a little bit slimmer looking. I've been able to work these in every single outfit that I've pretty much tried them on with so far. Beaters, like I said, I've got the Vans. This is like the authentic LX64 something, and this is the Converse 70s in the parchment. They're pretty much the same color because I like lighter beater shoes. I like dirtying them up. I always go for a lighter wash in my beater shoes. Works well with every vintage outfit on the planet. Trousers, baby, or at least 3 pairs of denim that have pretty much been on my go-to rotation for vintage streetwear outfits. And denim is pretty much an essential. The wash on denim is beautiful. The wash on vintage denim can sometimes be. Vintage Levi's are pretty much the GOAT vintage denim. Every single vintage Levi's pair that I've tried on has been perfect. Even if they're like stupid big. For example, this is 35 at the waist. I'm like a 31 at most, dude. But bigger pants, tied up with a belt, get that baby on. The kind of denim you want to be looking out for is Stonewash denim. It's the number one thing right now. This isn't a vintage pair, this is just a pair of Subi bullet legs. They're pretty much straight leg denim. They're not as nice as Levi's, they're like a nice, they're a lot more refined and like a thin sort of denim. But it does have a beautiful wash on it. I did chop the bottom off for a little bit more of a distressed look, which looks really cool. And you can find pairs like exactly like this by Levi's, Lee, Wrangler, Harley Davidson. Stonewash denim is essential for your vintage streetwear wardrobe. The wider, the better. Another pair here is a pair I did thrift. This is a pair of Levi's Relaxed Fit 550s. Best pair of Stonewash denim I ever put on my body. And I wasted them, dude. I threw paint all over them. I still really like them, still very cool, but I wish I did it to that pair of denim. This is an example of a pair of Levi's thrifted denim, and before I smothered it in paint, it was a really beautiful fitting pair of just black washed out denim. And damn. Last but not least, we've got some color for you boys. I've been really looking at my wardrobe lately and it does lack a lot of color. I'll even throw up a picture so you guys can see an outfit that I've been able to put together. I thrifted this pair from Archive Vintage. It's got a unique wash on it. There's actually a few different stains. You can come across some pretty unique pairs of denim while thrifting. A lot of them are very affordable as well, especially for what you get. Like, I'm pretty sure this was $40, I think, on sale from like 60. I don't know, I could be wrong on that. Either way, dude, very worth it. I've got a few different styles and different brands. Like, for example, this is just a random brand that someone pointed out to me on Instagram, but I still can't remember what the brand was called. But it's a cool shirt, it's very washed out, the print's very, very cracked up. Got Harley Davidson, which is pretty much a go-to vintage tee, I suppose, like Harley Davidson or West Coast Choppers or whatever. And then all of these are band tees, which are also an essential when it comes to building your wardrobe. This one was just a random t-shirt that I found in Melbourne. It was like $10, and it looks pretty old. Like, it has definitely been washed a lot. There's a lot of cracks throughout that print on the back. And even on the front as well. But I think it's an interesting shirt. I don't think the brand's like a massive brand or anything like that. I legit can't even remember the name of them. But it kind of reminds me of something that Undercover would maybe bring out at some point. Harley Davidson tees. Very basic when it comes to thrifting. You're going to come across a lot of like West Coast Choppers or Harley Davidson. Just really old graphics from the motorbike brands. Very cool t-shirts you can come across, however. Didn't mind the front print, it has really grown on me now. The back print is beautiful, and I picked this up from somewhere in the city. These two band tees are really cool. They've got two different bands per t-shirt, but this one on the front. These t-shirts were constructed by Philip, JVO.ai, that's his Instagram name. This guy's been popping out some really tight stuff, and I do have this shirt, which literally has a tag on it because it's far too small for me. I just can't even wear it. He's chosen the designs very particularly. It looks like they almost just go exactly together the way it is. This one's another one made by Philip. I think on this one you have Children of Bodom on that side, or Bottom, whatever. This side you have, what is it, Evanescence. I think it's a tour t-shirt because it has a bunch of different bands on there. I do really like the designs, the color choices. The blue and the red just vibe and pop off each other, which is very cool. These next two tees are pretty much my go-to vintage band tees at the moment, depending on what outfit I'm putting together. This is the Killers. We talking the Brightside. We talking, is it Mr. Brightside or is it Mr. Brightside? But I really enjoy this t-shirt. This one was a little bit more expensive. I think it was like $70. But it does have a beautiful wash on it, which is like a nice grey wash. The graphic on the front is also very washed out and very cracked, but still vibes off really hard. It's definitely one of my favorite go-to tees at the moment. Turn it inside out and you literally just have a plain grey, beautiful colored t-shirt. Nice thick collar, and you can see all the seams. It just looks really nice. And this t-shirt I literally picked up the other day, like 2 weekends ago. My buddy bought it for me for my 21st birthday. Thanks, man. Really into this shirt. Willie Nelson and Friends, Outlaws and Angels. Willie Nelson down on the bottom here. The graphic is tight, the colors just pop off each other, the red and the white. But Willie Nelson, fun fact, is the only guy to have ever smoked out Snoop Dogg, or out-smoked Snoop Dogg. Is that the...
By the way, Willie Nelson is the only person who's ever out-smoked Snoop Dogg.
Moving on to outerwear, the final top 5 of this vintage streetwear essentials video. Don't even know what I'm saying, man. I haven't really got a huge collection of outerwear, but I do have a few key pieces. Denim outerwear is a key essential when it comes to vintage streetwear outerwear, vintage streetwear essential. I got this bad boy for something stupid cheap, very beautiful stone-wash denim jacket that I've actually had cropped, and it's real distressed along the bottom. It was just super long. The stonewash is a little bit darker to my pair of Subi stonewash denim. Very good contrast with like a light or even a dark colored tee underneath. Real fun thing about this jacket is I bought it like 2 months ago or something like that, and 2 weeks ago I found 20 bucks just hidden in this top pocket here. I don't have to put this jacket in this video, but you know what, I'm going to. Bare knuckle striped denim jacket, version 1 Italian denim, whatever you want to call it. This jacket is beautiful with every single vintage outfit that I've been able to put together. Beautiful stonewash on it. Unique look of the red and the stonewash working together on the denim. Well cropped to the body so it fits nice and like pretty much at my waist. And a little bit oversized because that's what I vibe with. I vibe with oversized outerwear. The last piece of outerwear, I'm actually wearing it because I picked it up this morning for like $5 from just a little secondhand shop. Just went out to go shopping and saw this bad boy on the $5 to $10 rack, and boom. It is a Champion sweater. I'm not sure if you can see the little C embroidered there, but it's got a beautiful, beautiful burgundy wash to it. Don't know how old it is. It's not reverse weave, so the material is actually quite thin in comparison. Bam, it's got some color into it, man. I'm trying to expand my wardrobe, get some more color. I also really like it because it has a unique fit. It's a size large, but it seems sort of like baggy throughout the arms, like crazy, dude. The inside of the actual jumper is pretty much just burgundy, but the inside of the hood is gray. Makes it pop even more in my opinion. I just think that the contrast between the gray and the burgundy work really well together. For real, that is the top 5 vintage streetwear essentials. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I don't know, hopefully it's inspired you to go out and thrift a little more, or maybe add a few pieces to your wardrobe. Getting on to the giveaway details, the t-shirts that I will be giving away are literally just these 3 right here. But I'm giving away the Harley Davidson tee. Do really love this piece, but look, gonna go to a new home where it's gonna be worn a little bit more. And I'm gonna be giving away these 2 Philip JVO.ai tees as well. They are the 3 t-shirts that you know, could be in your wardrobe by next week, maybe the week after. If you are interested in getting one of those t-shirts, what I want you to do, just make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like, and please comment on the video what t-shirt you want. If you are interested in the giveaway, just do those 3 things. Share the video if you want. Sorry for being slack with uploading. I'm gonna be uploading more. I do appreciate your time. If you like these kinds of videos, let me know. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, dudes. Here, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys real quick. I'll show you guys the nest before my camera battery goes flat. With a little sloth.